I was going to do a Chris Columbus as well, but I think Home Alone is his masterpiece. Every shot is fucking flawless. What's this? Home Alone. I also watch this once a year. And I also think that this is a masterpiece. It's a timeless movie. It is impeccably photographed. You know, unlike a lot of movies in this kind of genre, like it's not overshot. Like it is a really well crafted film as well. But I really do believe that Home Alone is a masterpiece. You know, I mean, I think that if you were gonna choose a Chris Columbus movie that like had a more easier link to my work, which I'm also a massive fan of and watched a ton of times as a kid, you know, it'd be young Sherlock Holmes.
Sure.
But like I had like that and with my family, for, you know, it's the Albert Finney Scrooge, and but I watch Home Alone every single year of my entire life. You know, like it's one of the great Christmas movies, and for like that kind of mainstream movie, like the cinematography and the cinema language is very simple. And it's not overshot, it's not overcovered, it's not over edited. It is classical, and it is you know, like both scary and hilarious and heartwarming and everything that you would want a Christmas movie to be. But I'm gonna, you know, so when I was making so Chris Columbus was the main creative producer of Nosferatu, and I've known Chris since I was in post production of The Witch, and he kind of helped us, he and his daughter Eleanor, with their company Maiden Voyage. Chris Columbus has been a mentor to me since The Witch. Seems weird, I know it, but he is incredible. And I gotta say, like working with Chris every single day in prep and every single day in production on Nosferatu was incredible, because I had, you know, one of the masters of Orthodox Hollywood storytelling by my side. He was such an advocate, and I think it was such a gift to have one of the masters of Orthodox Hollywood storytelling be on set every single day, you know. And he's not trying to like Chris Columbusify my movie. He's trying, but he's there to help me make the best Robert Eggers movie he possibly can. But you know, I've been asked, like, what did you learn from making Nosferatu, which is like kind of an impossible question to answer. But what I've been saying is that, you know, Chris really challenged me to like make sure that like I'm telling the story as clearly as possible in my way, you know, and would often like go through the storyboards and be like, where's this beat? Like, where's that beat? You know, like it's in your script and I don't see it in the storyboards. And how can you communicate this visually? And Chris is combing through the storyboards and he's saying like, where's that beat? Where's this beat? It's in the script. I don't see it in the storyboards. It's not enough for the characters to say it. We have to see it visually. That's what you do. And I think, you know, if I had it my way, Chris would produce all my movies, but he has to like direct movies, unfortunately for me. But I will always have, you know, the voice of Chris Columbus kind of having me like double check everything that I'm planning. Couldn't have had a better, more inspiring collaboration with the producer than I had with Chris Columbus. So anyway, Home Alone's a great movie.